Hi, it's me, Sailor Pluto, Tessa here, and I'm the only Elder Sailor Guardian Venture Doll here. Anyway, so I'm going to do my review on Sailor Moon Crystal episode 37. Now, 37 goes where 38 left off at. Mistress 9 is still, at this point, she's starting to do the visualization of Master Pharaoh 90. At this point, Sailor Moon and Uranus and Neptune and myself are the only ones still there. We put a barrier up, and Sailor Moon tries to use her Moon Sparrow Heart Attack blast, but it doesn't work on Mistress 9. While this is going on, the Ataru and Mistress 9 are still having a war over control over the body. Ataru is still protecting Rini's soul and also the legendary silver crystal. Mistress 9 can't get out of the body. Ataru won't let her. So Mistress 9 then figured she could take on the souls of Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, and Sailor Venus, thinking that might give her the energy to overrule or basically, other words, overwhelm Ataru. But Ataru takes these souls on too as her protection charges. But Ataru realizes that she doesn't have the power to protect all multiple souls and the legendary silver crystal. And since she's just a soul fighting a demon or an alien or whatever, she can't really do anything. So she does the next thing. She gives the souls back. She gives Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, and Sailor Venus their souls back. She goes back to Rini, gives Rini her soul back, and tells her that she's happy to have met Rini. And that she's happy that they became friends. And then she goes to heaven. Well, Rini starts crying over Ataru's dying and everything. And Darien says, well, it is sad she died. She sacrificed herself for us so we can defeat the Death Blasters, and we gotta help the rest of them do it. So then Rini then becomes Sailor Mini-Moon, and Darien becomes Tuxedo Max. They show up right before Sailor Mini-Moon takes care of Mistress 9. And then Sailor Mini-Moon says that Ataru's not gone. She's in heaven, and she's also in our hearts, and as long as we remember her, she'll never be gone. So Mistress 9 starts to attack the barrier that Sailor Uranus, Sailor Neptune, and myself made. Tuxedo Max shows up and says, we gotta take down Mistress 9. And then Sailor Moon becomes Super Sailor Moon with the Holy Grail. And then apparently Sailor Mini-Moon gets the Holy Grail and she becomes Super Sailor Mini-Moon too. And they both combine their powers, and that's where the episode leaves off at. My thoughts on the episode? Very different, because in the original anime version of it, Ataru and Mistress 9 are both fighting over control of the body. But Mistress 9 never destroys Ataru's body. Mistress 9 is defeated, when Sailor Saturn emerges and, takes control of the body and, casts out Mistress 9. So that's how it differs, because Ataru's body never gets destroyed. And Ataru doesn't really actually die in the anime version. God actually reborns her as a child again for Dr. Twitchitomo to raise again. And actually Ataru was actually conflicted with Mistress 9 and Sailor Saturn. Both were inhabiting the same body, but both basically woke up one woke up for the other. So the episode is very different from its original anime counterpart. And yeah. So we actually get to see what the Death Blaster aliens actually look like, and they actually look like monstrous monsters. I really can't describe them, but they look very hideous looking. In the original Sailor Moon Super anime, the original, you don't never see what they look like. Okay, you do get to see what the one creature that took over Dr. Como looked like before he was defeated, but you never get to see what Mistress Nine looks like in her real form. You never get to see what Pharaoh 90 looks like. Okay, you do. It looks like a big ball thing, egg yolk, whatever thing with a bunch of arms or tentacles, you know. But you never but that's the only little bit you get to see of them. At least in this one, you actually kind of get to see what the Death Blasters or the Thorough Bad Behavior people actually look like. So, but I thought the animation was really good. I liked the voice acting. And, I really did enjoy the storylines and stuff. And once again, I can't wait to see how the English dub of Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 plays out. You know, I can't wait to look forward to that. I also can't wait to see how the redub of Sailor Moon Super also plays out as well. So that's all the time I got. I'm Sailor Pluto Tissa. I hope you enjoyed this video.